Hello and welcome back to Proactive New York. Joining me this afternoon is Gerald Commissiong, CEO at Todos Medical. Gerald, good to see you again. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Gerald, it wasn't long ago, just really the end of last week, that we spoke about the distribution agreement that Todos had formed with a partner in Greece. You've now received a purchase order for your Tollovid products from the same distributor. So tell us more about that.
Yeah, so when we signed the deal, as I mentioned last time, we were looking to get an order sometime after Thanksgiving. Just the demand for the 3CL protease products has really started to drive a lot of interest, and so they wanted to accelerate that heading into the holidays, so that they can get a jump start and hopefully start to get things out, if not right before the holidays, certainly right after the holidays, because it's expected that there's going to be a lot of demand for immune products before and after the holidays as people are traveling.
And talk a bit about your strategy as to where exactly in Europe that you'll expand to.
Well, initially it's going to be in Greece. So in Greece, it's 50,000 bottles is probably something like, 1,000 to 2,000 stores as the initial rollout. And then they'll be taking it to the larger 11,000 stores. And then in parallel with that, as they get the messaging down, as they get the regulatory marketing down, and some of the other aspects required to really scale, they're going to be doing similar concepts in other European countries, doing seed marketing, and then scaling out probably a little faster. So the idea now is that this group that we did a deal with, and especially the CEO, Themis, is very, very well known in the European natural products world. And so he's got a lot of clout to be able to get us not only on the shelves, but on the right shelves in the right location at, the price points that will cause people to buy. And the interesting thing is that it's not necessarily low pricing that wins at all in this market. It's really value. So to the extent that, people see value in these Tolo branded products, and if there's any, success in one set of products, it does yield benefit with other products. And so it appears to be pretty synergistic in how we're approaching this.
And if there were to be a strong demand over the holidays, would you be prepared with supply?
Yes. So we've been building up our supply chain for months. Exactly for this moment of time. As we know, some of the ingredients we use in Tollovid are some of the same ingredients we use in the Tollovir products. And so we've been sourcing supply chain for both sets of products to make sure that we can meet demand pretty rapidly. So, we've identified suppliers, we've identified some of the components. The only question for us really is, how big do we want to go with U.S. manufacturing versus regional manufacturing? Because there is demand for made in the USA products in some parts of the world, as opposed to locally manufactured products. And so that's actually something we're considering how best to move that larger scale distribution forward from our end, whether we should continue to outsource, or what the trigger is going to be for us to take our own manufacturing and move it forward, so that we're not at the mercy of the other clients that some of our manufacturing partners may have. So right now we don't have any problems. We're able to meet demand, but really as we scale this, and we think this can scale pretty rapidly, those are some of the considerations we're thinking as far as the next steps to fulfill demand.
Interesting. Okay, well, we will follow your decision making here. Gerald, thanks so much.
Thank you.